Morning. So you're coming to your mats then, let's lie down this morning. Legs out straight and lying back on the mat, arms by the sides. Neck long, chin tucked in, pushing into your elbows, roll your shoulders under your back, suck your belly in, take an inhale. Exhale through your mouth, deep inhale. Exhale through your mouth, deep inhale. Exhale through your mouth and just let everything go for a moment, breathe normally. Just let the body relax for a moment on the mat, coming to its natural resting position. Scanning the body from the top down, noticing those areas of tension in the holding, maybe in your shoulders and your fingers, hips, heels, feet. And just make any adjustments, bringing a sense of comfort to the body. Getting the breath evenly breathing in and out for the same count. Noticing the rise and the fall of the belly. And the effect of the steady breath on the body and the mind. Increasing the depth of the breath that you take in and exhale. Starting to make stronger breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling deeply now. And exhale and inhale deeply. Filling the belly, filling the lungs, exhale. Squeeze the belly down, inhale deeply. Exhale, squeeze the belly down so you feel your lower back pushing into the floor. You feel your abdominals tightening. Push, push, push. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release legs together, hands by the side, palms down, arms fully on the floor. With your belly tight and your pelvic floor sucked in, squeeze your legs together, squeeze your buttocks, point your toes. Keeping the tightness in the abdominals, inhaling, lifting the legs up. Exhaling, putting them down. Inhaling, lifting them up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Now keep going like that. As you lift them up, start lifting your bottom off the ground. So your legs start coming over the head. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, and eventually see how far they'll go over. Maybe your toes will touch the ground behind you. Maybe they will stay in the air. Just keep the breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Two more. Inhale up and over, exhale down. One more. Up and exhale all the way down. Taking the arms out and above the head. Interlacing the thumbs now, lift the head up off the floor, point the toes, lift the feet up to 45 degrees. Bringing your palms together over your head, pointing your palms towards your feet, keeping the belly drawn in, and reach the hands towards the toes, lifting the shoulders off the floor, and exhale, release down. Inhale, reach up, exhale, and down. Inhale, up, exhale, down, one more, inhale, up, exhale, release, deep inhale, and exhale, feet to the mat by your bottom. Rolling the spine up as you inhale, pushing down on the feet, chest to chin, and exhale, releasing down. With the arms up and over, inhaling, arms up and over, back up, chest to chin, exhaling, down, inhaling, up. Exhaling down, one more, inhale, up, exhale, down, Right foot, left thigh, left foot off the ground. Interlacing the hands around the shin of the left leg, flex both feet. Inhale, lift the head up, draw the knee to the forehead, and exhale, release the head down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Stay there, take an inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And we're going to do the opposite way now. So exhale up. Inhale, down. Exhale up. Inhale, down. And notice the difference with the movement. One more time. And inhaling down. As you inhale and exhale with the movements, noticing how each one affects you. Swapping over the legs, left foot, right thigh. Interlacing the hands behind the right, around the right shin, flexing the feet. So first of all, starting inhaling, lifting, exhaling, releasing down, and continue. And noting maybe the movement and the inhale as you lift isn't as deep as the one on the exhale. And then releasing on the ground, take an inhale, exhale, take another inhale, and then exhaling, lifting. Inhale down, exhale, lift, inhale down, exhale, lift, last one, and inhale. Down, uncross the feet, and keep the knees on the chest, just rotate the ankle joints, loosen those off. One hand on each knee and just circle the hips. So inhaling as you push them away, and exhaling as you draw the knees between the chest. Each knee going in an opposite direction. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we're going to rock up to standing. So you need to get some speed. Rock backwards and forwards. Get quicker, get stronger. Suck your belly in. When you're ready, onto your feet. Come up to standing. Hands by your sides. You may push yourselves up if you wish. Feet together. Belly drawn in, shoulders back and down, hands by the sides. Inhale, take the arms up, look up, exhale, hands down to heart centre. So a few breaths first of all. Inhaling, arms up. Engage the leg muscles, exhaling, hands down to heart centre. Feel them pushing towards each other. Drawing up your knees and your quads, inhaling. Arms up, exhaling, keeping your abdominals drawn in. One more, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down to heart centre. Next one, inhale, arms up, and then we fold forwards. Wide arms all the way down. Down, 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 down. Hands down, head down, stay there, hang. Take an inhale. And exhale. Hold your elbows, relax your neck, take a couple of breaths, maybe move the hips sideways, drop the hands to the floor, or your fingertips to the floor, or your hands to the shin, depending on where you are. Straining the legs, lifting the head, looking forwards to the third eye, draw the belly in, lengthen the spine. And then fold down again as you exhale, squeeze your belly in. Inhale, halfway lift. Get the length, bring the weight more into the toes so your hips come forwards. Exhale, fold, one more to do. Inhaling, halfway lifting, and exhaling. folding. Bend the knees and then hop into a plank. Stay in the plank. Engage the muscles through the heels, spread the fingers, push the hands down, push the fingers down, suck the bellies in. Just rock backwards and forwards a few times. So you notice the difference in the wrists when you bring the shoulders in front of the hands and behind the hands. Notice the difference in pressure on the shoulders as you come forwards and backwards. Stay backwards, make the arms long, push back through the heels, suck the belly in, lower your knees to the ground, lower your chest and chin to the ground, stay in Ashtanga Namaskara. For 5, just breathe. For 4, rope the shoulders down the back. For 3, squeezing the elbows into the sides. For 2, deep breaths. And for 1, then body down on the mat. Pressing on the hip area and then lengthening from the navel all the way up through the front of the body, lifting up into a low cobra. Exhaling, chin down, toes under, bottom to heels. Taking a deep inhale and exhale in long arm child's pose. Inhaling, coming up onto all fours and exhaling into downward dog, stepping your feet slightly forwards. Working out tension in the calves and the Achilles and the glutes. Relaxing the neck, rotate the shoulders backwards. Breathing deeply for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look to the hands, stepping or hopping to the front, halfway lift, extend the spine, bring the weight forwards. Into the balls of the feet, exhale, keep those hips forwards and relax the head down, coming all the way up, standing. On the inhale, arms wide, palms up. Exhale, hands to heart center, again, in taking the arms up. Exhaling, folding. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop to plank, stay in plank. Hold for 5, push your heels back for 4, for 3, 2, for 1, lower to chaturanga. Bending the elbows, hovering just above the mat. Rolling over the toes into an upward dog stay for 5 breaths. Just lift your feet off the ground and place them down again. Check that the big toe has got the main focus on the mat. And then dropping your hips, keeping your arms strong, gazing upwards. And exhaling, rolling over the toes into a downward dog, pushing through the fingertips, pushing through the palms of the hands, bending the knees alternately, pushing the chest to the thighs, relaxing the heels down now for 3, for 2, and for 1, bending the knees, hopping or stepping to the front. Halfway lift, extend the spine. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, come all the way up, palms together. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Inhaling, taking the arms up. Exhale, folding, head down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back into a lunge, stay in the lunge. Move that right leg back as far as you can and then bend the left leg. So you do feel a very deep stretch underneath the left leg and through the right thigh. And rock backwards and forwards here. And as you come forwards, think about bending deeper into that left leg. And then step that left leg back into a plank, hold the plank. For 5, strong arms. For 4, push into the fingertips, into the hands. For 3, take the weight back into the heels. For 2, and for 1, chaturanga lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe, inhale. And exhale. forwards, as far as it goes, stretching that left leg back, stay in that deep lunge on the other side. Bending into the right leg and rocking the hips backwards and forwards, getting that very deep stretch underneath the right leg and through top of the left thigh. Stepping forwards with the left foot, halfway lift and extend the spine, exhale, fold over the legs, relax the head. Inhale all the way up, palms together, exhale, hands through heart centre, take the arms back, bend the knees, bottoms down, inhale, into Utkatasana for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands down, head down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, hop back into plank. Hold for 5, 4, 3, and then we're going to lower to Chaturanga for 5, 2, 1. Lower Chaturanga, 5, 4. Elbows turn backwards. 3, 2, 1. Push back through your heels. Inhale, lift up. Upward dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot forwards, left foot down. Arm up. Warrior 1. Arms up. Stretching up, straight arms, bending into the front leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, step back plank for 5, lower into Chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, push your heels back, 2, turn your elbows back, 1, inhale upward dog, exhale downward dog, inhale left foot forwards, right foot down, warrior, arms up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, step back plank, lowering for 5, Chaturanga, for 4, for 3, for 2. You can have your knees down, and 1. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Check the neck is relaxed, and tuck the chin in, take the gaze up the legs, towards the navel, roll the shoulders back for 3, 2, and 1, bending the knees, coming to the front, halfway lift as you extend the spine, exhale, fold down, bend your knees, inhale, come up into Utkatasana, hands to heart centre, hands to the sides, take an inhale, exhale, inhale, Utkatasana, exhale, Uttanasana, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, plank, lower, Chaturanga, inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog, right foot forwards, inhale, arms up, warrior 1, exhale, hands down, step back plank, low Chaturanga, inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog, left foot forwards, right foot down, arms up, warrior 1, exhale, hands down, step back plank, low Chaturanga, inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog, hold for 5, breathing in and out through the nose, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the front, lift and extend the spine, exhale, fold over the legs, knees bent, bottoms down, arms up, Utkatasana, Hands to heart center. Standing Tadasana. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Keep your head down, bend the knees, jump back into plank. Side plank now, left hand to the middle. Stack the feet, right arm up. For 5. Option to bend the top leg. 4, 3, or lift the top leg up. 2, 1. Coming down, both hands on the ground, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Forward to plank. Right hand in the middle. Stack the feet. Vashisthasana, side plank. Option, bend the top leg. Lift the top leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, release down. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward. Straighten the right leg, stay on the ball of the back foot, come to your fingertips, hands under the shoulders. Flex the front foot, so your toes point towards your knee. Take an inhale, exhale, release the head down towards the shin. For 5, breathe and release the tension in the back of the leg. For 4, for 3, for 2, push that left heel downwards. And 1, bend the front knee. Take the arms forwards in line with the body. Draw your belly in. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, come up into a wide-armed warrior. For 5, 4, stay on the ball of the back foot. 3, pressing into that ball of the foot. 2, open arms wide to the sides. Take an inhale, twisting to the right. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale forwards. Exhale, sink into the front leg. Take the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands down either side of the foot. Step back plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left foot forward. Straighten the left leg. Stay on the ball of the right foot. Fingers under shoulders. Back. Nice and straight, flex the left foot. Taking an inhale, exhaling, releasing the head down towards the shin and breathe in. For 5, focusing on the back of the leg. 4, release the glute tension. For 3, 2, and 1. Left foot down, bend the left knee. So the left chest is on the left thigh. Inhaling, arms forwards. Coming up to warrior 1. Wide armed, ball the back foot. For 5, keep that back leg straight. For 4, suck your belly in. For 3, bend a bit more into the front leg. For 2, for 1, keep the legs where they are, arms open wide, palms face down. Take an inhale, exhaling to the left. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, wide arms. Exhale, inhale, come up. Arms up, exhale, hands down by the side of the foot. Stepping back into plank, lowering chaturanga, rolling into an upward dog. Exhaling into a downward dog. Taking a couple of breaths, inhaling and exhale, inhaling and exhaling. Hop the feet between the hands, halfway lift. Hands down, bend the knees, hop them back into plank. Take an inhale, exhale. Next, feet to the outside of the hands. Inhale, hop feet to the outside of the hands. Sink the bottom down, bring your palms up. Exhale, hands down, hop back, plank. Lower chaturanga, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So we're going to repeat that. So first of all, feet in the middle, and then feet to the sides. So, take an inhale, exhale, bend knees, feet to the middle, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, hands down, bend the knees, hop back to plank. Inhale, exhale, hop the feet to the outside of the hands, squat, raising the arms up, exhaling, hands down, hop back to plank. Lower chaturanga, inhale up dog, exhale down dog, and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the feet, the hands to the feet, and hang. Then hooking the 2 big toes with your index and middle fingers, halfway lifting, drawing the belly in, lengthening the spine and straightening the legs bit by bit, and then keeping the length in the legs, elbows out to the side, head down towards the shins. Lift the shoulders away from the ears, draw your belly in, and then work on straightening the legs with the in-breath. 5. Take attention out the face. 4. 3. Breathing into the back of the body. 2. And 1. Inhale. Halfway lift. Hands to the floor. Walking the hands forwards into the downward dog. Left foot in the middle of the mat. Right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip towards the ceiling, gazing under the right armpit. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee, right elbow as you exhale. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg up straight. For 5, 4, 3, straighten the leg, look at your toes on the right foot. 2, 1, knee to left elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot in the middle of the hands. Stay there. Both hands on the inside of the right foot. Press the left foot on the mat. Drop your shoulders down, so the right shoulder is on the inside of the left foot, of the right foot. Walking your hands forwards then, maybe bringing the forearms to the floor, then swivel on the back foot, coming into the lizard pose. You can keep the knee on the ground with the left leg if you wish, or keep it off the ground for a deeper stretch. Lengthen the neck so it's an extension of the spine as opposed to it just dropping. Hold for 5, draw the right knee into the right shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. One hand either side of the foot, stepping back into plank, push back into downward dog. Then we're going to come forwards, plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. And again, plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. One more. Plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Inhale and exhale, right foot to the middle of the mat, left foot in the air, bend the left knee, left hip turns towards the ceiling, gazing under the left armpit. Pushing into the hands, fingers strong, belly tight for 3, 2, 1. Left knee, left elbow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg in the air for 5. Straight leg, 4. Lift it higher, 3, 2, 1. Left knee, right elbow, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg in air, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Between the hands and bend into that left leg, both hands onto the inside of the left foot. Right foot can be flat to begin with. As you walk your hands forwards and then swiveling onto the ball of the right foot, maybe coming down into your forearms, taking your version of lizard, drawing the left knee towards the left shoulder, either keeping the right knee on the ground or tucking your toes under and pushing back to lift the knee off the ground. Relaxing the hips, neck and extension of the spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, hands either side of the foot, stepping back into plank, push back into downward dog. Now we're going to do downward dog, upward dog, downward dog, upward dog 3 times. So inhale. Exhale, come forwards, lower upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. One more. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forwards, left foot flat, right leg straight. Right hand, right foot, left hand sacrum. Push the left hip down. Think about drawing the belly in. Keep that left hip there. Keep your hand on the left hip. Start twisting the spine. Don't turn the hip. Gaze over the shoulder. Raise the left arm up for Trikonasana for 5, 4, 3, 2. Staying where you are. 1. Taking the left hand behind the back. Holding the waist or the right thigh for a deeper twist. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left arm up and down onto the floor. Inhale to fingertips, nice straight back. Tuck the belly in, hands on hips. Coming up, standing. And swap directions. So left foot is now forwards. Coming down. Hands either side of the left foot. Left hand, left foot, right hand, right hip. Keep that hip pushing downwards. Left arm is straight, sucking the belly in. Keep the right hip down and twist and gaze over the right shoulder. Inhaling, right arm up. Gazing upwards for 5, 4, 3, both legs straight, 2, don't lock your knees, keep them with a slight bend so they're not really tight, and 1, release the right arm around the back, holding the waist or the left thigh, taking a deeper twist for 5, keeping your belly tight for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1, releasing the arm up and then down either side of the foot, stepping back into a plank, lowering chaturanga, inhaling into an upward dog, exhaling into a downward dog, stepping the left foot forwards, right foot down, bending the right knee, right hand on the inside of the right foot so it's against your right leg, twist, gaze over the shoulder, push by bending the left leg and pushing into the back foot, lower the right hip down, sweep the right arm up and over, 45 degrees, gazing at the fingertips for 5, 4, keep bending that left leg, 3, 2, 1, push the arm and the leg together, circle the arm, inhaling up and over, stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale down, inhale up and over, for 5, 4, 3, 2, right hand comes down to the mat, walk the hands around to the middle and around to the other foot. So the right hand is now on the inside of the right foot, bend the right knee, right arm against the right inside of the leg. Twisting, gazing over the left shoulder, bending in to the right leg, left hand on the sacrum, sinking the left hip down, reaching left arm up and over 45 degrees, gazing at the fingertips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the arm. And stretch for 5. Think about bringing the arm more in a line with the knee. You'll feel a deeper stretch. For 3, 2, 1. One more. Lowering down, up and over. For 5, keep that right leg bent. 4, 3, 2. Hands down. Walking the hands to the middle. Feet turn inwards, big toes towards each other, outsides of the feet. Straight on the fingertips to begin with. Nice straight legs, drop your knees, drop your quads. Come down onto flat hands. Hands underneath the shoulders. Belly in, neck and extension of the spine. Inhale, bring the weight slightly forwards into the balls of the feet. Think about holding it there as you bend the elbows and bring your head down towards the ground. And then walking the hands backwards towards the back of the mat, or the side of the mat. So keeping your wrists, elbows and shoulders in a straight line. And then if you draw a line from heel to heel, your wrists may be or will be working towards being in line with that. Staying there, relaxing the neck, draw the belly in. Drop your knee, drop your quad, relax the head, relax the neck. Squeeze the elbows towards each other for 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands forwards. Take an inhale. Exhale, suck your belly in, take your hands to the waist. Chin in, inhale, come up standing. Exhale, arms out wide. And then inhale, hands to waist, roll the shoulders back and down, squeeze the elbows towards each other. And on your next exhale, keep those elbows squeezing as you come forward. Release the body down, release the glutes, keep your belly strong. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. So as you inhale and exhale into the lower back and the glutes and the back of the ribs, think about releasing all the tension in the glutes. The glutes are where you'll get the most benefit with your forward bends. And the more we can relax or learn to relax the muscles for the glutes, the deeper the forward bend will become. So the bend always beginning at the top of the hamstrings. The hamstrings only go so far, and then it's the glutes that allow the bend to happen. Inhaling, belly in, coming all the way up, standing. Exhaling, hands into prayer. Heel toe, the feet in a tad. And then bending the knees, coming into Konasana. The squat, wide-legged squat, also known as goddess pose. Sink down a bit more. Sink down a bit more. Push these thighs outwards to give you more strength. Holding for 5, 4, keep pushing them away. 3, 2, 1, inhale, straighten. Exhale, release the arms, inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, hands to heart centre, bend the knees, hold for 5. Turn those legs out, 4. Suck your belly in, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, coming all the way up, take the arms all the way up this time. Exhaling, hands down to heart centre, heel toe, the feet together. Taking an inhale, exhale, keeping the feet flat, bending the knees, sink down until you're at that stage where you can't go any further without your heels coming off the ground. And put your hands on the ground. Take your hands back a bit and see if you can deepen the stretch at the ankles, trying to keep the heels firmly rooted. And then release onto the toes. Take your hands slightly further back. Sit down, elongate your legs, elongate your spine. Hands by the knees. Inhale, creating length, flexing the feet. And exhale, release. The body down towards the legs. Hands go down the legs, wherever's good for you. Release the head, release the neck. Working now with the breath. Inhaling, lengthening, exhaling. Releasing. And when you breathe, consider the breath starting at the big toe. So it goes underneath the foot, underneath the heel as you inhale, all the way up the back of the leg, all the way over the buttocks, all the way over the lower back, all the way up the back to the neck and the head. As you exhale, it releases down. Inhaling, drawing that breath all the way up, creating length, exhaling, releasing for 5, 4, 2, 1, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, hands behind the back, fingers facing forwards, toes pointing forwards, shoulders pointing forwards, belly sucking in, legs pushing together. Inhale, hips up, keep looking at your toes, see how far you can lift those hips up, how far you can get your toes towards the ground, then release the head backwards. For 5, 4, 3, 2, bottom down. Take an inhale, sit up straight, exhale, fold forwards, and keep your hands behind you, just resting. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to do that again. Inhale, come up, hands behind you, fingers facing forwards, shoulders forwards, toes forwards. Inhaling, lifting the hips, looking at the toes, feet towards the ground, relaxing the head back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bottom down. One more lift into reverse plank. For 5, relax the head back, 4, straight arms, 3, 2, 1, bottom down. Nice straight back inhale, exhale, roll forward, relax the hands behind you as they were before. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lifting the head up, bringing the right foot in and opening the right knee out. Then take that left leg out to the side and just pop the right foot at the top of the right thigh. So coming for the side twist. So taking the left hand over to the right knee and start the twist. So you're gazing over to the right hand side. Then you can reach the left hand down on top of the left leg. Inhale the right arm up. Get length on the right hand side, keeping that twist. Start to release that right arm up and over. The left hand moves down the left leg. Reach, 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 feeling that stretch. If you want to bind by holding your foot, you can bind. If you want to keep the arm in the air, keep the arm in the air. Holding for 5, 4. Keep gazing under the armpit for 3. Think about opening this bent leg a little wider. 2 and 1. Releasing the right arm up, releasing the left arm up. Swapping the legs over. So left foot into the top of the thigh, right leg out straight. Taking the twist. Right arm on the right leg, left arm comes up and over, everything sliding down the right leg, keeping the stretch, keeping the gaze, either leaving the left arm in the air or binding, holding the right foot. Keep the gaze under the armpit, keeping the twist, keep your abdominal tight. Breathing deeply over the hip and lower rib cage. And upper rib cage for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing the arms, coming up to seated. Both feet together in the middle and as close to your bottom as they go. Hooking your 2 big toes with your index finger. Pressing your elbows on your thighs. And pressing the outsides of the feet together, thumbs on the inside of the feet. And as you open your feet out, open your legs out that little bit more. And as you open them, the more you can open your legs or get that sensation of opening the legs, even though they may not actually move, you can get a nice straight back as a result, almost a back pulling up out of your sacral joints. So inhaling, nice straight back. Pushing down with the elbows and then exhaling, slowly starting to come forward with a straight back. Inhaling, create the length and exhaling to release. Keep coming forwards, inhaling, create the length millimetre by millimetre. Exhaling, releasing. And then maximum, inhaling, lengthening, exhaling for 5. 4, just work on the breath. For 3, walk the elbows in towards the waist. For 2, pressing on the tops of the thighs. And for 1, inhaling. Sitting up, exhaling, knees come together. Balancing on the bottom, balancing on the toes, arms coming up. Straightening the legs to 90 degrees. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just bend the knees, keep the arms where they are. Pop the toes on the ground, stretch the arms a little further forward. Straighten your back, tuck your belly in. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the legs again to 90 degrees. And then inhale, straighten them to 45 degrees. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. Hug your knees. Straighten your back. Taking the toes off the ground. Belly tight. Now keep those abdominals very strong during the next few movements. Arms out. Stretch forwards. Draw the knees into your chest as far as they go. And then inhale legs straight. Exhale, stretch the legs out, lowering the legs and the back towards the ground, and then inhale, come up again. Exhale, down, inhale, up. Exhale, down, inhale, up. One more. Exhale, down, inhale, up. Bend the knees, hug the legs, straighten the back, rest the head. Drop the shoulders for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, lifting the head up, tuck the chin in, and then rounding the back, slowly rolling down to the mat with control, one vertebra at a time. See how slow you can go, keep those abdominals tight, keep the chin in, every vertebra in its own time, onto the ground, pushing the shoulder blades down, keeping the legs drawn in, hands hugging the knees, feet flexing, belly tight. Inhale. Exhale, lift the back off the ground, chin towards the knees. And then releasing down on the exhale. Take an inhale, exhale, lift up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. Hands on the backs of the legs, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Pull the knees towards the armpits. And you can interlace your fingers here if you wish. And then stretching the legs, pushing away with the heels. Keeping the thighs as close to the chest as you can. And then bend the legs, release the shoulders down. One more, stretch. The legs pushing the heels away, drawing the thighs towards the chest with the arms. And then release. Hands on the legs, straighten the legs up, point the toes. Hands go on the inside of the calves to open the legs wide. Keeping the hands on the thighs, widely opening the legs, pointing the toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, flex the feet, straighten the legs, push the heels away. Deep, deep stretch on the inside of the leg muscles with those flexed feet. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, flex. Bring the legs back up. Bending the knees, holding the outsides of the feet, drawing the knees down towards the armpits. Think about keeping your chin tucked in. Push your shoulder blades back into the mat. Take your heels slightly wider than your body, your torso body. And keep drawing down, keep the feet flexed, keep pulling on the feet so you feel it at the top of the hip crease. For 5, keep pulling. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Feet come together, interlace the hands around the feet. Heels come down towards the groin, pushing the feet firmly together, pushing the knees away. For 5, 4, keep pushing those feet together. Think about opening those legs wider. For 3, 2, 1. Release the right leg out in front of you. Hug the left leg, bend left knee towards your chest. Keeping the right leg straight, push your shoulder blades down into the mat, flex the left foot, breathe for 5, and stretch, almost as if someone's pulling your leg out and pulling your arm the other way. So you really feel it in the groin area. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it for 3, keep stretching, 2, 1, and release, swap over. Left leg straightens out, toes pointed, right foot flexed, right knee in. Inhaling and exhaling, and then stretch it. Suck the belly in, push your shoulders down. Pull on that right shin, stretch through that right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release both legs in. So that's particularly good for your intestines and your digestion and general release of unnecessary or unwanted gases within the body. Placing your feet on the floor, taking your arms wide, palms facing upwards. And we're doing the straight legs actually, straight legs pointing up to the sky, toes pointed. Exhaling, drop the legs over to the left hand side, gaze over to the right hand side. Big breaths into the belly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the belly in. Inhale, lift the legs up. And keeping the toes pointed, exhaling, dropping them down over to the other side. Oops, you've got room. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Lifting the legs up, inhaling, pointing the toes. Keep your legs there, bring your arms down to about 45 degrees from the body. Lowering the legs into Shavasana for the count of 10, 9. So your arms should be flat on the ground, your shoulders pushing down. 8, belly drawn in. 7, toes pointed. 6, 5, keep that belly tight now. For 4, tighter. For 3, stretch the legs further. For 2, lots of control. And 1, and now on the ground. Opening the feet, mat width apart, taking Shavasana, take a big inhale. And exhale. Inhaling the healing prana, taking the focus to the feet and the legs. And exhaling, releasing tension from the feet and the legs. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the hips, tummy and lower back. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the hips, tummy and lower back. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the upper back, chest and shoulders. And exhaling, releasing the tension from the upper back, chest and shoulders. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the arms, wrists, hands and fingers. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the arms, the wrists, the hands and the fingers. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the neck, the head and the face. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the neck, the head and the face. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the eyes, the mouth, the tongue and the jaw. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from around the eyes. Let the lips part, let the tongue relax from the top of the mouth. And release the jaw completely. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the whole of the body. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the whole of the body. Starting to breathe a little deeper now. Breathe out fresh prana into the lungs. Get some movement into your hands, into your feet, into your ankles. Take a stretch. Arms up over the heads. heels away and release the arms down, hug your knees, draw them into your chest, rock on the spine, and in your own time, rolling over onto your right hand side, and then with the help of the left hand, coming up to a comfortable seated position. Finishing the class with a single arm, join in if you wish, or just listen or hum it to yourselves. Inhale to chant. Taking the hands to the third eye. Namaste. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a super day. Maybe see you tomorrow lunchtime or on Thursday morning for Ashtanga. Thanks for coming. Take care. See you soon. Bye. Take care, everyone. Thank you.